Okay.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
We'll start now, inshallah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can start whenever you want.
Okay. إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهدي الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد. My dear brothers and sisters, last week we spoke about the start Surat An-Nisa, and actually we make a summary about last week about how important Surat An-Nisa. Surat An-Nisa, you know, the beautiful surah revealed 15 months to reveal for Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It's not 1 day, 2 days, 15 months. And we want more than 1 year. Surah An-Nisa revealed to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam according to occasion happened to Medina, not Mecca. Why Mecca, not in Medina? Al-Madina al-Munawwara and Mecca completely different fiqh. Mecca, Aqidah and Tawheed and Salah, nothing else. Aqidah is number 1. And Tawheed, and then after that Salah after 10 years. Then Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam migrate all the way to Medina al-Munawwara, then start the ayat revealed in Surah An-Nisa. And I spoke about always very important, any surah in the Quran or ayat, the reason of revelation, asbab and nuzul, the reason of revelation. It's very important to understand every occasion. The occasion for each something happened in 10 years in Medina al-Munawwara. Surah An-Nisa, of course, I spoke about it before, but in summary, of course, Surah An-Nisa, imagine Al-Baqarah and Al-Imran and Al-Nisa and Al-Ma'idah in details about our life as Muslims, how to have a strong household, a strong community, and a strong nation as well. But the key to understand what are reciting, not memorizing. Allah said, لِيَدَّبَّرُوا آيَاتِهِ, to comprehend what you are reciting. And of course, it's manhaj hayah, the fundamentals of our life. It is certain, especially certain about household and community. Of course, brothers and sisters, and I mentioned that week why we don't have a surah called Surah Al-Rijal, surah for men, only for sister, for women. Why? Well, the foundation of the Muslim Ummah, sisters. Number 1, all the great imams, with no exception, all the imams, the moms, the mother. Why? And look, Abu Hanifa, Malik, Ahmad ibn Hanbal, الشافعي, al-Bukhari, al-Muslim, and more. That's why with in the poetry in Arabic language, the word Ahmad Shawqi was a great poet. I say al-Ummu madrasa. The the mother, is a school. But the key for men have to understand her roles in our in the community. Okay, of course, brother and sister, also Surah An-Nisa, Aqidah and Tawheed is very, very important. Without firm Aqidah and Tawheed and Al-Wala wal-Bara, and I think Sister Layla spoke about Wala in details, it's very important to understand about Wala wal-Bara, brothers and sisters. I think Sister Layla spoke about this. Of course, Surah An-Nisa was the greatest surah, and there is small surah, Surah Talaq, surah of the divorce. When I speak, inshallah, in the future, we'll speak about that, inshallah, Rabbil Alamin. All right, brothers and sisters, friends, so I make a summary from last week, inshallah, Rabbil Alamin. Okay. And it's very important in the I mentioned in the ayah, in the first ayah, in the end of the ayah, إن الله كان عليكم رقيبا. إن Allah is watching every person, every human being. That's why when I get married, Allah witness, number 1, before your guardian, before two witnesses. You the mahar can speak about this, of course, but Allah is inna Allah kana alaykum raqib. He's overseen everything of our life. That you have to feel that. And then especially men, of course, the sister as well. But men who get married, you have to give the complete tribe for that sister. Because without her, our community will be shaped. Brother and sister, because we spoke about it last week, alhamdulillah, Rabbil, but I mean 2 weeks ago. Okay, of course, the key of the whole ayat here, at-taqwa, the fear of Allah. At-taqwa, that Allah oversee everything in my life. At-taqwa, your husband and wife. Of course, Surah An-Nisa, subhanallah, how beautiful. The mother, the wife, and the girls, when she gets married, and to be a wife, a mother, a woman, and when she become a girl, certain Nisa, inshallah, in more detail, we're going to speak with Ibn Ta'ala regarding this, okay, and the ahkam of that, Ibn Ta'ala. But I make summary as much, of course, it's very important here. Surah An-Nisa speaks about al-akhlaq, morality, how to deal with the person, not screaming and yelling. By the way, give me attention. Surah An-Nisa, of course, we're going to speak, inshallah, more detail. But any household, give me attention again. Any household, any house, husband and wife insulting each other, cursing each other, that means that you're destroying the house completely, as Allah said in Surah An-Nisa. Destroying the house, insulting, bad words, and especially men speaking of his own wife, the prince, actually the queen of the house, insult with names, and opposite, especially the kids. By the way, any insulting each other, you're losing your kids by default. Trust me. And who said that? This book, the book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We have to watch our tongue. By the way, there is no way to go back. That's why we have to be careful with what we speak. Plus, the ayah of number 1 Surah An-Nisa, Inna Allah kana alaykum raqiba. Allah, raqib, watching. Watch everything we do in our life, brother and sister. Akhlaq, think and adl and fairness. And fairness, especially here for brothers. For the brother, fairness is number 1 to have a strong home, strong nation, brother and sister. Okay? Sorry, somebody for all this thing. I spoke about Adam alayhi salam, if you remember that 2 weeks ago. Adam alayhi salam, Allah created Adam. And who's around Adam? Everything is around Adam. That means anyone he can get to have a sexual relationship. But there is no one from a human being like him. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala take Hawa alayhi salam from Adam, from his rib. From Adam. That's why Adam and Hawa is one body. Give attention. Adam, our father, and our mother, and me, and my wife, your husband, and sister together, that you're supposed to be a united, one hand. One hand again. And who said that? Allah Azza wa Jal. When he created Adam alayhi salam. Adam, imagine, is lonely in the Jannah. Imagine, in the Jannah, Adam alayhi salam, lonely. Doesn't make sense, right? But Allah created Adam. You have a company. You have love. The love and Hawa was so beautiful. Like Yusuf alayhi salam. Actually, Yusuf part of Hawa, not the Hawa. Hawa is so beautiful. And imagine, every female with no question, regardless of what color, what nationality, every female is that beautiful, number 1 in the eye of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the husband have to appreciate that kind of love and beauty. And the best, by the way, is not the face, the beauty, by the way. Give me attention. It's not the face, the mentality, the etiquette, and love with passion. With anger, there is no love. With insulting, it's absolutely no love. With all my respect, brothers and sisters. So, ayah again, we'll go complete, inshallah, to the ayat after that. Bismillah. I make some summary for all this, brothers and sisters. Of course, Ya Ayyuhan Nasu, we speak about it. Now, the ayah after that, we spoke a little bit, but let me go more to the third ayah and the most important ayah about to get married 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, the ayah number 2. If you have the Quran to open, it's good. وَآتُوا الْيَتَامَى أَمْوَالَهُمْ وَلَا تَتَبَدَّلُوا الْخَبِيثَ بِالطَّيِّبِ وَلَا تَأْكُلُوا أَمْوَالَهُمْ إِلَى أَمْوَالِكُمْ إِنَّهُ كَانَ حُوبًا كَبِيرًا. The ayah, the beginning, Adam and Hawa. Now, imagine, second ayah, وَآتُوا الْيَتَامَى أَمْوَالَهُمْ. Give the rights for the orphans. Why orphans here? We're going to speak it. Allah said that here. We're going to explain what Allah said. وَآتُوا الْيَتَامَى أَمْوَالَهُم. Give the rights to the yatama. Why yatama? Most likely the yatama have a father, have money. In America, have social security, and the government supporting. That means everything that child belong to the child, not to the mom or that husband going to marry that mom. Period. Who said that? وَآتُوا الْيَتَامَى أَمْوَالَهُمْ. The beginning of that ayah number 2. Give the rights. So haram here, meaning haram to take money from that child because to use it. Allah, I know some people actually use cigarettes with that. And وَلَا تَتَبَدَّلُوا الْخَبِيثَ بِالطَّيِّبِ. Do not mix this with your money and their money. Okay. وَلَا تَأْكُلُوا أَمْوَالَهُمْ إِلَى أَمْوَالِكُمْ. Do not mix your money, the child money, and your money. إِنَّهُ كَانَ حُوبًا كَبِيرًا. The great sin. Great sin, my dear brother and sister. Okay. So, حُوبًا at the end of the ayah means great sin. It's not sin. Great إثم. الإثم هو everything below the money. The money is haram. Now, a lot of brothers and sisters, they would, especially brothers, actually, especially, I don't know about, I'm Arab, especially Arab. Some Arab, they take part of the ayah, مثنى وثلاث ورباع, 2, 3, and 4 wives. Speak to the ayah. The ayah in the beginning, before I speak, the ayah speaking about the orphan, the ayah before. Orphans. And the one before, husband and wife got married, Adam and Hawa and us. And then immediately the ayah offered, وَآتُوا الْيَتَامَى, the orphan their rights. And then do not mix their money, and then the ayah offered, give the ayah. Let me read. وَإِنْ خِفْتُمْ أَلَّا تُقْسِطُوا فِي الْيَتَامَى فَانكِحُوا. وَإِنْ خِفْتُمْ أَلَّا تُقْسِطُوا فِي الْيَتَامَى. If you are not fair, if you are fair about the money, okay, then you have to care. If you are fair to marry another wife, by the way, give me attention, you can see more detail, and she have kids, أولاد, boys or girls, then you can marry them. فانكحوا 3, 2, 3, and 4. Let me continue the ayah and explain more details and what Aisha, our mother, is speaking about this, by your brothers. It's very important to go to Aisha, what she said. Okay, and he said, وَإِنْ خِفْتُمْ أَلَّا تُقْسِطُوا فِي الْيَتَامَى فَانكِحُوا. فانكحوا ما طاب لكم من النساء مثنى وثلاث ورباع. Yes. بدي قلت لي آية. Still one آية. فإن for sure فإن خفتم ألا تعدلوا فواحدة أو ما ملكت أيمانكم. Allah. He said, وإن خفتم, if you are afraid not to be عدل, fairness between 1 and 2 and 3, the most important that the kids from that woman, then فواحدة, only one. If you're not fair about that second and third and fourth. And ذلك أدنى ألا تعدل, the least things, the thing they have, I mean, everything, the right of the kids and her rights too. She have rights. She have rights. Before one ayah here, what Aisha radiallahu anha saying first. I mean the other thing on the student term. Aisha عن الزبير بن الزبير عروة بن الزبير ابن عوام. He is the son of Zubayr, the one he married Sumayya, the Abu Bakr daughter. I mean, she has her aunt Aisha. She said, عن الزبير يحدث عن سألوا عن عائشة رضي الله عنها. They asked عائشة رضي الله عنها. They asked عائشة وإن خفتم ألا, the آية, وإن تقسموا اليتامى فانكحوا. The آية. And عائشة, and she said, who is this آية? فإن خفتم أن تقسموا اليتامى فانكحوا ما طاب لكم من النساء مثنى وثلاث ورباع, 3 and 4. And she said, I am reading this from here, my dear brother and sister. هي اليتيمة, that the orphan one. This here between two things here about the woman. She, or for that woman, she have no one with her, no one support her, and the man he marry her. Yes, you can marry her, but still you have to deal with her, especially the attention al-wali, the guardian. What's guardian? For I have a daughter, I'm her guardian. If I die, my son be guardian. If no son, her uncle be guardian. If no one, the imam be guardian. Guardian, al-wali has to be in the picture. Because if something happen, she have no guardian, no wali, no one gets her rights if something happen with her husband. That's why. Plus, al-wali, give attention. You have to the complete right for that lady. When she gets married, even stranger, she is not in the same family. She choose a family, a lot of sister, Muslim sister become Muslims, and she have a guardian, and the guardian by a paper. No, the man responsible for that, my dear brother and sister. We have to think right. Did you read what Aisha said? She said, هي اليتيمة تكون في حجر وليها يرغب في جمالها ومالها ويريد أن يتزوجها. You have a daughter, of course, before this in Mecca, not in Medina. In Mecca, not in Medina. He used to marry a woman, and then she have children, females, and he want to marry her. Islamically, of course, is not allowed. After that, become haram. But he want to marry her for not for her beauty, no, for her money. That's about this ayah Aisha saying. And she said, that's why Allah subhanahu prohibited. And yes, he said that's why it's prohibited. You have to give the right for the woman if she gets married. You have complete right in second or third. Of course, in America, you're not allowed. I'm talking about what Islam says, my dear brother and sister. Okay. Okay, and then and Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and he said, prohibited that, and he said, go and get married to someone else. Not because of her money. Brother and sister. All right? And she said, ترغبون أن تنكحن, you want to marry her, marry the woman, and do not give her rights. That إثم عظيم, that is great sin if you don't give it her rights. It's not only pleasure, have a relationship, sexual relationship, and that's it. Especially the secret marriage. The secret marriage, that's disaster. Go have fun with her and just leave her. It's okay, I'll come back again later. What are her rights? There's no rights. And brother, sister here in Sunnahfollowers should not accept this kind of marriage. You're not a slave. You are the queen of the house, supposed to be. You are the princess of the house. You are the most beautiful creator Allah has created you, sister. Don't forget. You are Rahm. Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. Every day, 17 times we recite in the Quran. 17 plus 17. Bismillah Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. And again, Alhamdulillah Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. You are Rahm, the soul of the woman, the soul of females attached to the throne of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That for the brothers have to understand that very well. The brother have to understand this well. If her dua accepted, may Allah protect us from that, brother and sister. So again, that's what Aisha said. He said, وَلَا تَمَسُّوهُنَّ. You cannot, if you're not give her right, do not touch her. Do not make any propaganda around her to get married and with her rights. Some sister, they drop the rights. They say Islamically is not right. You have to have. How much? I'm not going to speak about the right. For example, a person came to me, he wanted to get married, and how mahar? I said, and she said, no, I don't want money. I said, no, sister, you have to have money. And then you explain to her your rights, so and so and so. And he said, okay, $100. I asked him this question. He said, $100. I said, brother, if you have a sister or daughter, do you accept $100 for your sister or daughter from that lady? And he said, no question. I mean, he didn't say anything. Do you accept $100 for your sister and your daughter? I said, no. I said, how do you accept it for that sister? Sister, do not belittle yourself. You are the queen of the house. Don't forget that. Who said that? Allah said that. My dear brother and sister. All right. And also, and the ayah says, وَآتُوا الْيَتَامَ أَمْوَالَهُمْ. And then the ayah says, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala speaking about yatama, orphan, and you get married. What? Why? Just to take care of the children. Have to take care of the children. Now, the government supporting that, yes. Supporting that, yes. But also, his and the child, the baby, the child, and his mom, not the man. Okay. And that's why I said, and she said, هذا برضو عائشة رضي الله عنها قال فانكحون ما طاب لكم, you worry, marry whatever you want. فإن لا تعدلوا, if you are not able to be fair, فواحدة. Allah said that, فواحدة. ثم قالت, I say, and he said, and that is if you not give her rights, your life is halal, haram. That Aisha radiallahu anha says that's what he did. Haram not to do that. I mean, also the ulama, she's supposed to get married with that. Get divorce. The ulama says get divorce. Why? Your child, money, wealth. Okay, and also, ألا تعدلوا, not the way to her, do not exceed or cross what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said. Okay, all right, let's continue, inshallah. Actually, the hadith I want to share with you also in Bukhari and Muslim. You might think of this hadith very important here, brother and sister. قال صلى الله عليه وسلم, very important hadith. قال استوصوا and this hadith, by the way, before he died, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Before he died, advice how to take care of our wives. Not how to take care of the husband. Allah's Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said, استوصوا بالنساء استوصوا بالنساء. Give rights, take care of them. فإن المرأة, the woman, خلقت من ضلع أعوج. Allah created her from a crooked rib, from Adam عليه السلام. أعوج, في ضلع أعوج, أعلاه, in the high of the rib. فإن ذهبت تقيمه كسرته. If you want to fix it, that rib is straight, you break down. That means you break your one. If you force and force and force and force. Of course, some people can hit my wife. Allah says, I hit my wife. When I speak about this, there is no hitting. In the ayah, it's not hitting. When I speak, inshallah, about that. You should not hit your wife, period. And the ayah, Surat An-Nisa, adribuhunna, hit them. We're going to speak what is the meaning of hit. The translation something, and what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala saying completely something else. Okay? And he said, because if you want to fix it, you're going to break it down. You're not force and force and force to fix your wife, and she grew up like this. وَإِن تَرَكْتَهُ لَمْ يَزَالْ أَعْوَجْ. And even if you, for example, doing haram, and you never stop it, then she exceeds. And he said, فَاسْتَوْسُوا, again, فَاسْتَوْسُوا بِالنِّسَاءِ. Take care of your wives. And who said that? Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, al-Bukhari and Muslim, Madini, brother and sister. And Allah said also in Nisa, but 129. 129, he said, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, وَلَن تَسْتَطِيعُوا أَن تَعْدِلُوا بَيْنَ النِّسَاءِ وَلَوْ حَرَصْتُمْ. Ya Allah. وَلَن تَسْتَطِيعُوا. There is no way to be fair about the woman. And even if you try, فَلَا تَمِيلُوا كُلَّ الْمَيْلِ بَتَذَرُوهَا كَالْمُعَلَّقِ. You have more one wife, and that woman just hanging. You go visit her, but you go to the first one, or the opposite. No, it has to be fair. Allah said, كَالْمُعَلَّقَ, do not make it hanging, married or not married. I know some people actually doing that. They are in the Facebook, they follow us in Facebook right now. No, that marriage is not valid. You're not fair. You are not fair. And Allah Azza wa Jal, in the day of judgment, you'll be a crooked. That man, he's not taking care of his wife. In the day of judgment, it's not being straight, he'll be a crooked man. May Allah protect us from him. I say, come on. وَإِن تُصْلِحُوا وَتَتَّقُوا. If you fix the problem and you fear Allah, فَإِنَّ اللَّهَ غَفُورٌ. Allah will forgive. The key, Allah said, I 129. Yes, you can, but still do your best, my dear brother. Let's go back to the ayah. Now, the ayah number 4. وَآتُوا النِّسَاءَ صَدُقَاتِهِنَّ نِحْلَةً. Please, أرجوكم, give the ayah number 4 in Surah An-Nisa. وَآتُوا النِّسَاءَ صَدُقَاتِهِنَّ نِحْلَةً. You have to give the rights, the mahr, the dowry for them. Whatever amount of money, for someone actually have many kids, and their kids even get married. They got married. And he is, mashallah, Muraz al-Quran. And she told me when they got divorced, she said, Sheikh, and the Imam gave money, and he took the money, he never gave it to me. And that is farida. Farida, to have a dowry, a money. Not qul huwallahu ahad, not al-Quran, not Hajj and Umrah. No, money. wealth to use it. وآتوا النساء صدقاتهن نحلة. نحلة بفريضة. نحلة فريضة. Give the right صدقة. صدقات, I mean the mahar dowry is a فريضة, not option. Money. And the money is not $100. Somebody have to use for clothes, for money, whatever she wants. And who? Give attention. I know some Arab here also. The money belonged to her, not to her father. Belonged to her, not to her brother or sister, because she's gonna get married after that, her sister. No, it's her complete right money, wealth, dowry, my dear brother and sister. فإن طبن لكم عن شيء, هنا attention. فإن طبن لكم عن شيء منه نفسا فكلوه هنيئا مريئا. If you give mahar and you live together, and now you're telling your wife, sweetheart, I don't have the money to give you. You accept that? If she said yes, I accept, it's okay, no problem. Live whatever you want. If you're not accepting, if she said yes, okay, but when you have the money, give me my right. Yes, her rights. And also, if I die, I have mahar. I have mahar or dowry. If I die, and I didn't give all the money for my wife before inheritance, they take the money, give it to my wife, and then they make the inheritance. We're going to speak, inshallah, here more about this. But the key, Allah said, وآتوا النساء صدقهن نحلة. نحلة, that means فريضة, obligation for the woman to have wealth, money. Okay, some women actually have a ring with a diamond with 2 carats, something like this. If the man promise, if he promise, that means it had to be done. No question. If he agree, my dear brother and sister. Okay, we still have alhamdulillah, we have time. Again, وآتوا النساء صدقهن إذا محرم فانتبهوا لكم. Okay, now some people actually, very important here. We're going to speak in more detail about that. فإن طبن, same ayah, number 4. فإن طبن لكم عن شيء منه نفسا, something, she has money, her mahar, and also she's rich. She's rich, that means you cannot give your wife her money to give her husband. He's supposed to give, not the opposite. The wife's supposed to support. The wife's, the husband, her husband, الرجل, the man, support. If they agree, Allah said, فَيَنْتَبْ لَكُمْ عَنْ شَيْءٍ نَفْسًا فَكُلُوهُ. If she accepted, no problem. If she accept to support you, accept to give you the mahar, accept everything, here the deal accepted. But she have to accept not with force. Accept, honey, I don't have the money, what I should do? She knows the situation, of course. Okay, I forgive you. But I forgive you for when you have the money, whatever you want. The ayah says, you choose. Honey and Maria, and eat it and drink whatever you want to have a normal life. All right? The clear brother and sister. Okay. If you have a question, of course, write it down, inshallah. And almost. Okay. We'll go the last ayah. And after that, we'll finish, inshallah. هنيئا مريئا ولا تؤتوا السفهاء أموالكم ولا تؤتوا السفهاء أموالكم التي جعل لكم لقياما وارزقوهم فيها واكسوهم وقولوا لهم قولا معروفا ولا تؤتوا السفهاء أموالكم. Some people, I mean fathers, wali, guardian, a brother, or whatever that guardian is, mostly the ayah here about sufha, that means corrupted people. And that for marriage should not take, the woman actually should not give him money. But why? Because he's corrupted. When you give him money, he'll be more corrupted. For example, got married in America here, for example, and her father never prayed. He never go to the masjid. But I want to get married. And he give his daughter to get married, to go. Whatever mahar is having, okay, but all have a dowry, I need half of it. Half of the dowry. I said, okay, that is haram. وَلَا تُؤْتُوا السُّفَهَاءَ. Do not give one single penny. Unless if he is really in need. If you want to give your father, no problem. Your brother, you said whatever you want is your money. ولا تؤتوا السفهاء أموالكم التي جعل الله قياما وارزقوهم. Still you have that person to give and give and give, support, to give with this money, support her completely with everything, clothes and house and furniture, whatever it is, the money is. Okay. Sister Layla, to continue or just to continue the ayah or have a question? Well, I will stop at the ayah number 5. Sister Layla is there? Sister Layla, you are there? I think some question there. Okay.
She write the message, brother.
Okay. Okay. Any questions, sister? Is he online or continue? Sister, continue or stop for now? وابتلوا اليتامى حتى إذا بلغوا النكاح فإن آنستم منهم رشدا فادفعوا إليهم أموالهم. وابتلوا اليتامى. You take of the yatama, take of the orphan. حتى إذا بلغوا النكاح, until they become mature. Maturity here, some people 12 years, some people 17, some people 18. In North America, 18 years. But because we are in America, not an Islamic country, that means 18 years. Then you can give that child. أموالهم. And he said, again, وابتلوا اليتامى حتى إذا بلغوا النكاح. That means they are ready to get married, male or female. They're ready to get married. نكاح. فإن آنستم منه رشدا. فإن if آنستم منه رشدا, that means you see these people, the boy or the girl, the male or female, mature. Some people actually 18 years in this country, not even mature. Some people even 25 and not mature. But the key, the guardian, he knows exactly he's mature mentally, not physically. The ayah says mentally, not physically. Then you give his rights complete right. He said, فادفعوا إليهم أموالهم. Give the whole, فادفعوا, give their money. Give money. Okay. ولا تأكلوها إسرافا وبدارا أن يكبروا. Do not waste and waste and waste for the orphans until you grow up and there is no money. Allah said that. وَمَنْ كَانَ غَنِيًّا فَلْيَسْتَعْفِفْ. If the man, he have money already, the guardian have money, don't spend their money. وَمَنْ كَانَ فَقِيرًا فَلْيَأْكُلْ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ. This number 6. If you are poor, yes, you can use some to eat ma'ruf, little bit. Not eat and eat and eat and eat. فإذا دفعتم إليهم أموالهم فأشهدوا عليهم وكفى بالله حسب. الله أكبر. And فإذا دفعتم, if you give, you need witnesses. You have 2 witnesses, male witnesses, or 4 sisters. And he took money from him. He grew up, and I pay in everything. Now in America is a bank. I mean, my point إذا دفعتم إليهم أموالهم, if you give all their money, فأشهدوا عليهم, make witness. وكفى بالله, Allah is witness. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So my point, my dear brother and sister, we have to take care of the husband and wife, to care of each other. Especially a lot of sisters get married, and especially new Muslims also, and she have no rights after that. Some people, we have to make sure to any person, yes, I know that all the sisters and brothers don't want to get married and married. But married in the beginning to rebuild a community, to rebuild a nation. Not only get married. No, I know we need that. Adam alayhi salam, in the beginning, Adam alayhi salam is lonely in the Jannah. In the Jannah, imagine Adam and all the hur al-'ain around him. He can get anything he wants by the blink of the eye, but he felt lonely. He is lonely. And then Allah created Hawa. Then have this kind of passion. Allah put this kind of love and passion inside both of them. When they came to earth, have every year 2 children, male and female. That's our nation. But the key, that nation, he felt lonely in the Jannah. Yes. Us here, our brother and sister have not married yet. But still, I want to get married as a man, or I want to get married sister. I have to righteous person is the key to have a sacred wife, a household, a strong household. Not only desire, yes, there. Adam have desire. In the Jannah, imagine that Adam alayhi salam, our father. Yes, but we cannot waste this kind of desire. And now in our country here, actually, not country, in America, all over the world, and male get male and female. I don't want to speak about this, but that's the mean. If we not understand the issue, if we're not united together, husband and wife, solve the problems. And believe it or not, brothers and sisters, easy to solve all husband and wife household problems. Easy. Don't forget. In Surat Al-Baqarah, we're going to speak about it, inshallah, when Surat An-Nisa. We're going to start with Baqarah, 3.5 pages. In Surat Al-Baqarah, 1 ayah, Allah, what is the shaitan wants exactly? Well, shaitan to break the husband and wife relationship. 2 shayateen. Yeah. A shayateen to break the relationship. So here, brother and listen, I think 155 in Baqarah, goes in Baqarah, brother and sister. Yeah, that's about 5. Ayah number 102. Again, let me read this ayah in Surah Al-Baqarah 102. Listen to this ayah, Surah Al-Baqarah. واتبعوا ما تتلو الشياطين على ملك سليمان. واتبعوا ما تتلو الشياطين على ملك سليمان. Sulaiman alayhi salam, he controlled the jinn. But the jinn is trying to get from Sulaiman alayhi salam his tablets. I say, وَمَا كَفَرُ سُلَيْمَانُ وَلَكِنَّ الشَّيَاطِينَ كَفَرُوا. In that time, the Jews, they believe Sulaiman is a magician. And he's a kafir. But Allah said, وَمَا كَفَرُ سُلَيْمَانُ. Sulaiman is not kafir. وَلَكِنَّ الشَّيَاطِينَ كَفَرُوا. شياطين الكفار يعلمون يعلمون السحر وما أنزل على الملكين ببابل هاروت وماروت. البقرة هي البقرة. ويعلمون الناس, teaching the people the magic, and they are in Iraq, هاروت وماروت. وما يعلمان, and those two, هاروت وماروت, two شياطين. وما يعلمان من أحد حتى يقولا إنما نحن فتنة فلا تكفر. وما يعلمان, he teaching anybody, teaching the magic, but they told that person do not be kafir, do not use the sihr kafir, but they are kuffar. Give me attention. فيتعلمون, give me attention now, فيتعلمون منهما ما يفرقون به بين المرء وزوجه. الله أكبر. فيتعلمون, the shayateen, and whoever learn from the shayateen, يتعلمون منهما, from two shayateen, ما يفرقون به بين المرء, make separation between husband and wife. This ayah. That's why any problem in the house, read the side 1 or 2 ayah in Surah Al-Baqarah. وما هم بضرين, of course we're not going to, Allah said in the end of the ayah, no one get harm unless you get the harm for yourself when you deal with the magic. So a lot of magic, by the way, you can use this kind of magic, this ayah here, you can magic for in your household. Meaning, for example, a sister in the mirror, or a man, a woman in the mirror, and combing yourself and makeup and this. Oh, I'm so beautiful. I'm so this. I'm so this. You, that picture about yourself, make magic for yourself. Sihr, magic. You can make this magic. Once we spoke with Sister Layla regarding this magic. So we have to be careful about that. So I'll stop here, inshallah. If you have any questions, Sister Layla, I'm ready to speak with you, inshallah. Or Sister Layla. Sister Layla, busy, I think. Your voice, can't hear. Your voice is not there. Can you hear me, everybody?
Yeah, she said 1 minute.
Okay.
She's fine.
Wait a minute, I gotta fix the sound. Give me a second. You know, I need help here in this Zoom room. I asked y'all to help me and y'all didn't. Now I messed up the stream. Hold on for a second. Hold on. Okay, I'm coming, sisters, with your questions. Give me a minute. I got it. Wait a minute. Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on. I am so sorry for this. Okay, keep that open. And now let me. Okay, here's a question. One of the sisters wants to know. She said, can y'all see him now? What if the husband isn't giving his wife any money and he's working and paying his bills, but he's making her work and pay for the house bills? What should she do in a situation like that?
You have kids?
Yes, but she has to provide and do all the maintaining herself.
This is not marriage. Marriage, Allah says in the Quran, he's supposed to support the household 100%, 100%, not 99%. If you are working here and he agree about that, yes, you have to join together, join account together, work together. But if he agree, but if working support the house alone, it's not fair. That means it's not fair for you, and for the kids as well.
Okay. This seems to be a big problem. A couple of sisters had that question. You know, did y'all understand his answer, Sister Fatima and the other sisters? That's not your job to work and provide. It's the man's job. And I know a lot of people get angry when I say this, but it's the truth. Divorce is good and clean. I mean, if you got married to a man, you know, who's not doing his responsibility, it's not your job to work and provide and maintain. Okay. Okay, here's another question. She says, and if the husband doesn't pay any bills for his wife and he stops giving her money, what does she do? She says she can't. Now, this is a woman that can't work. She said, my husband just doesn't pay any bills for me, and he stopped giving me money, and he treats me badly, and I can't work. What should I do?
The best way is just to leave the house or go to somewhere else. And the house belongs to you, whatever. But Islamically, he is doing great sin. And this is not like, this is not husband and wife. So in the beginning, Allah said, is that working together supposed to be the level, but implementation. You are together, one body supposed to be. Husband and wife together. If one person, one brick, one hand is not going to work. There's no household. If there's kids, a disaster. And he treats you bad. That if you accept that, if you accept to treat, we're going to speak about this inshallah next week. About some people are hating and speaking bad. What Allah said, brother, you have to understand any husband, and wife in something speaking bad about each other. My advice: leave the house, have a new house with clean and clear house. Clean house with your tongue clean. Otherwise, no life. A life is very short. Plus, they're going to make you sick, you die fast. You're killing yourself by not going on with that person. May Allah guide him and guide you. Amen.
Okay, here's another question. This sister says, is my husband obligated to provide and maintain the children that I have from a previous marriage?
Then listen from the beginning, sister. Allah said in the beginning, the second ayah and third ayah. And 6th ayah we spoke about the orphan. He has to have no other choice. He has to support. And in the beginning, when you're in a contract, you're going to take care of my kids. And he agreed. If it is not, that marriage is not valid. Why he broke the contract? Again, when you get married, you have a contract. Even verbally with the imam, he has 1, 2, 3, whatever agreement again. And he broke the contract. If you broke the contract, that means the marriage and the who said that? Allah said in Surat An-Nisa in details.
Okay, she said, what if you didn't have a contract? She said, what if you didn't know to put it in a marriage contract?
That means that she have to blame herself. Any husband and wife, Allah said you have to have a contract. You have to wali and 2 witnesses, and you have to speak, both of them. You have to agree about the marriage. The agreement might have kids. I have to take care of them. Yes. If he agrees, variable also, variable, he has to fulfill it. No question.
Yeah, I think.
That's why Sister Mayna,
yeah.
You have to have contract. You have right. Otherwise, you lose everything.
Yeah, that's something that you American sisters have to understand. I try to tell you guys the importance of a marriage contract. If you got children from a previous relationship, that should be in your marriage contract, that he takes care of them. If he refuses, then you find somebody else. Or if he agrees to it and then he doesn't do it, then that's grounds for that to dissolve that marriage. So that marriage contract is important.
That's what the ayat decided. The 3 ayat, 6 ayats, you know about this.
Yes.
The all very important, brother. Trust, sister, pay attention. It's your responsibility before Allah. I will ask about this. If he is not fulfilling all the rights, you will be responsible too. Not only him. because you with the contract. You agree to marry him to get care of the kids.
Okay, this sister is asking, how do you get out of a marriage that you did overseas? In other words, she probably met a dude on the internet, never met him, married him on the internet, and now he doesn't do nothing for her. She wants to know, how do you get rid of that marriage?
There's many ways actually with that. I have to know exactly in details to how to speak about it, and know how kind of some people actually, she's in America and he got somebody in Egypt and he never see her. This is jokes.
Okay, she says she went to his country and married him.
Yeah, that means they have a contract.
You had a marriage contract? He was doing
what he is doing.
What
Yeah,
was
you have to speak, sister, is better. You have to speak. I don't have to see you, sister, but you're gonna speak is better.
Yeah, it was a green card marriage, probably. He was probably looking from a third world country, looking for a green card. You had to go to Morocco to marry him, because that's what they require. And now he doesn't do nothing for you. He's in his country, or he's either here in America, he got his citizenship, or he's here and he's not doing anything for you. You just get a regular divorce.
Sister, give my attention here. Some people actually, they get married in different country. I don't want to mention a country. He's in America, and she's American. She's American.
Right.
She met him online. She went over there. She married him.
Yeah.
She married him. And she got here. How she got married? And I was shocked. Both of them. You are married. I marry you. You marry me. That, brother and sister, that girlfriend, the boyfriend is the haram. And no wali, no guardian. Number one, she became Muslim also. And not only that, they have only you and her, the man and the sister got married without anybody involved. She came from America all the way to that country. And he came here. The moment he got a green card, he have nothing to do. She don't know what it's gone.
Did you marry him in America, Fatima? Did you marry him here in this country? If you did, you have a certificate. Did you get married in America? Are you married legally in America? Because if you are, just file for a divorce.
Yeah.
Did you get married here in America?
I sister, if he gave just for green card, please file for him.
Okay, she said no. She says she got married in his country, not here.
And you give him a green card?
Did he get a green card or anything? That's why you sisters should come in here and use the mic. Fatima, can you use the mic in here? It's easier than typing. Can you join the Zoom room and use the mic?
Sister Layla, recently when I was in South Carolina, a sister, she got married a person. And
okay. Assalamu alaikum.
Oh, there she is.
That's
why you sisters should come in here and use the mic.
Sorry, sister.
Can you use the mic in here?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, turn off your other sound.
Hold on. Yeah, let me get I'm trying to turn the thing off. Hold on, sister.
Girl, you got more names.
Hold on, please. Hold on. Sorry, sister. I'm gonna turn this on. Yeah. Okay, turn off your other sound. I'm trying.
Okay, you come on up out of YouTube. Just stay in the Zoom room. Leave YouTube and stay in the Zoom room. You and your 1,000 names. Okay, I'm gonna unmute you. Leave Zoom or YouTube.
Let me go in the living room. Let me go in the living room. I'm going in the living room.
Girl, these people.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. I didn't want to come out here and do this, but it's been on my chest. It's been on my heart. It's really aggravating me. He's a jerk. He started. It started on the 9th. It's really been disrespectful. He's He said some bad things. He told me I didn't like my mother. He said wallahi after that. He did some terrible things. He left me at a time when I was going through a crisis, and he was only here for a little while. He came back, but then he hasn't been back. And I know I'm a human being. I'm not dumb. I'm not stupid, but I've never been married Islamically. And I don't know a lot about Islamic marriages. I'm learning a lot here on Sunnahfollowers. And he's really been doing bad things, like not sending money, he has not been taking care of anything. He came here in the time of COVID, and now he's got established. Yes, he has a green card. Yes, I helped him. I did it from my heart. I didn't do it because I wanted money. I didn't do it because of nothing. I did it for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and for myself. Yes, I met him. And it took me a long time to talk to him. But Allah knows best and I know less. But at the same time, what he's doing is very wrong. He sent a message saying I was stupid. He said different things. I don't like my mother. This, that, and the other. Wallahi, that right there, I'm done. I haven't spoke to him. I haven't called him. I don't have nothing to say to him. And then he's going to send a message after he said all of that. If you're going to talk to me like this, don't call me anymore. Excuse me. What you said to me, you should put that back on yourself, because I was never going to call you after you said what you said about me not liking my mother. And then you put wallahi at the end of it. And what Brother Mukhtar's khutbah yesterday really touched me, because all of this right here is showing me that Allah is answering me. He's talking to me. He's giving me answers. I didn't know how to talk to anybody about it because I'm embarrassed about it, because I feel hurt, because I feel I did something I should not have done. But then I say, no, I did it because Allah put it in my heart for it. I don't know what else to do. I put people in it. I don't have a lot of money. I don't have that. And I put people in it, and you're being like this, and now you got established, and you move, and now you're moving into another place, and I'm over here having certain situations, and you can't help me, and you're moving in, and you're moving somewhere, and you got something, and you can't send me nothing. I'm not gonna say it, but Allah knows best. But can you help me, bro?
How you got married first? How you got married?
First, we got married Islamically on what was that before? What they used to have starts with an S. Like Zoom, like we seeing each other on the phone as you see each other. He was in Saudi Arabia. He was in school. He was going to school over there.
You saw each other first time together?
Yes.
How you got married? I mean, then you have witnesses. You have two witnesses, and your guardian and money.
Yeah, I have a guardian. I did have. He picked the guardian. The guardian that the witness. I only had one. I had a sister here, but she's no longer with us anymore. Man.
No. You have a guardian. And you have how many witnesses you have?
I only had the sister here, and he had somebody over there. I didn't have nobody but her.
Okay. My point, the whole between you and her and him, there is two men witnesses, two male witnesses.
Yeah, there were two men over there with him. Yes, there were.
Okay. They give you a dowry also?
It wasn't nothing.
But
because he don't have no money.
$1. They give you money?
He didn't give me nothing at that time. He gave me something like nothing.
That means legal marriage. And then you brought her here to America, right?
Yes, I did.
And then after that,
I went to his country before I did that. I went to his country, I mean, we got married over here. We got married Islamically. And then a few months later, months went on, and then I went over to his country, got married, and I was there. I didn't even know I was going to do that at first. I didn't even know, actually. I just thought about the Islamic marriage. And then he surprised me when we went down to the embassy, whatever this place was, and we got married. And it was two guy witnesses there.
I think you want to get to the whole point to come to America, right?
Well, yeah, and it took him a while to come to America, Dr. Dremali.
How many years is that? How many years?
How many years? What are you asking?
You got married until you came to America. From the beginning, you mentioned.
We got married in 2015. We've been married since. And we got married in October of 2015, I think it was. And then October of 14, and then 15, I went over to this country.
Do you have kids?
No, I do not.
Okay. Sister, the way your situation, you are married, Islamically you are married, and legally you are married.
Yeah.
It's up to you. You want to get married, you are divorced, legal divorce. A lot of public defender actually gonna file for you. I plus you get money regarding this. You want to sue him actually?
Yes, I actually do.
Do it.
I do. And I don't know how to do it, Dr. Dremali, because first of all, my mom is involved too, because she had to sign for him because I don't have enough money. I didn't have enough. So that's involved. He's a jerk. I don't know how to say it, Dr. Dremali, and Allah forgive me. I really wish if he's lucky he's not near me. And I mean that. He's lucky.
Alhamdulillah, sister, the best way an attorney and arrest him is better.
And do what?
Put him in prison.
But how? Because he's been here since March 16th of 2020. He lives
legally. You're married legally, not
right. Right.
Legally, you have to have the attorney to get money. You have that legally. You're gonna get a lot of money if he's working and you have money.
Right. And plus, he left me when I was in a crisis, Dr. Dremali. I have mental illness. He left me 6 months exactly and left and did not. He said my cousin was going to hurt him. It was nothing like that. My cousin came here to visit me. I was going through a crisis. This jerk, Scary Barry, left. The next day, I was in the hospital. Well, I was at the hospital. I had to be there for a couple of weeks. This jerk left. And, y'all, oh my God.
I know it's hard. The best way.
I'm sorry y'all got to hear all my business, but it's all right.
No. We are a family system. So
That's right. That's right. I said. That's what I'm saying.
Family. My point is your rights, not to get your rights, and the best way legally. The best way is legal.
Yeah.
I need help. I don't know how to do it.
Just go to court. They could just go to any civil court and file for a divorce. They'll instruct you. They'll guide you through it. They'll show you how to do it.
Public defender also, but she is not public defender.
Yeah, because you do the same thing that Omar Hare did. Tell her what you did, Omar Hare.
Yes, please, sister, help yourself, please. I go through the same thing like you.
Yes. Yes.
I go the same.
Omar Hare, your microphone is messed up.
I live for 22 years. You understand? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes.
With him. When I realize my life in danger and my children life in danger, I just get out. I get out. I call the cops. And I go from there. I go to the court many times. Right now, what I suggest you to do is go to downtown and go to the domestic relation. Okay?
Domestic relation.
go to downtown to the
Yes.
court, tell them to show you domestic relation, okay? And tell them your situation, okay? They will help domestic relation. They will help you.
because
Help you.
I have mental illness, and I you know, he doesn't understand. I guess he didn't know or whatever, and I was going. You know, he's I don't know if I'm in the wrong or.
Well, the court will help you. You're an American citizen. Go to the domestic court and file, and they'll give you an attorney and everything. You ain't got to pay no money and nothing.
Or you know, wait one second, sister. I'm going to tell you something. Do you have a WYMCA where you are?
YWM, I mean, YMCA or YWCA?
Yeah, YWCA. Did you have it where you are?
Yes, we do have it out around.
Please go there, okay? They are the one who helped me at the first place. The day that I put the cups on him, that night, the police telling me, give me the number for the Y. I called them the next day, and I start from them. They help me because me is domestic violence situation.
No, it's not domestic.
No, for you, you just go to the court. You're married. You're legally married. All she got to do is go downtown and file for divorce. Hers will be easier than yours.
Help her because they want to give her free lawyer.
Yeah.
They take care of all this situation.
Yeah, they'll give her a free lawyer.
They want to give you free lawyer to take care of all your situation. They will give you a lawyer to help you with your divorce. You understand me? And then that domestic relation, they will take you to the domestic relation too. They are the one who take me there too.
Yeah.
Okay. You understand? So you will get help from them, inshallah. You have you married legally. Me, I only married Islamically. And this man think he's gonna get away with everything.
Yeah, see, she's married, so hers will be easier. Yeah.
Yes, and he took the original marriage license, and he never brought it back to me. But I have pictures of it.
You know what he's doing.
What do I do?
He already programmed all this with your sister. He know that you are here, and you will take this, and he's gone. And you said that he already have citizenship, right? Did he have citizenship? Did he have green card and
he got a green card a few months after he got here.
He's done. Wherever he is in the country, wherever he is outside America, they will get to him. Do you understand?
Yeah, he has a green card, and he's working, and he says he's just
Okay, well, let's just make this short, guys. And all she got to do is just go downtown and file for divorce. It's just that simple. You ain't got to do nothing else. If you're legally married, a divorce is good and clean, and it's easy in America. They'll do it for free. It only takes 30 days. You'll be done.
They'll send it to him, right?
Yes, they'll do all that.
Yes, telling you, sister, since he already have green card, don't worry about anything.
Do they change? Can he change his address on there?
They'll find him. If he changes his address,
he cannot run away with anything. You just need to be strong, sister. My advice is not easy, but you have to be strong and stand up for yourself. I don't have ID, I don't have green card, I don't have social, I don't have nothing when I left his house. I stand up for myself. Alhamdulillah, today I'm even having my paper because of all this. I have my ID, I have my social, I have my work permit. Thanks Allah. Do you understand me? Be strong, stand up for yourself. Allah will help you.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Dr.
Inshallah, listen to this sister. Good advice, inshallah. May Allah make it easy for all of you, inshallah. And Sister Layla will see you, inshallah, next Saturday, inshallah.
Thank you, Dr. Dremali.
All right, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wow. It's crazy.